Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Josiah, again. Good evening here from Vegas. I'm just doing some work over here, and I'm just letting you know everything's doing fine over here. Current events, we call this that, the four states that have been battled in the Supreme Court: Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. They're now in they sent the response back to the lawsuit by the Texas AG, supported by 18 other states. So it's gonna go. So right now that the stage is set for them to battle in court. So that's the things going on right now. So this Christmas, this is gonna be what I call it a tight Christmas because everybody's still because it's cool this pandemic thing. People are just worried and stressed out. From today to that, I had sad news to give you guys. A classmate of mine from high school, okay, from my class, passed away from cancer. So it's kind of heavy hearted that she's a mother too, and to be honest with you, I was not. I only saw her in class, but not we're not friendly that but at a certain age of that, okay, she went to school. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like you went to the service, okay. When you went to the service, you know some people that you're not close to, but they're part of your unit. And when I saw that, it's kind of I feel sad because you know why? She's the same age as me, but mostly that she went to the same school. But mostly that being a parent, okay, and she has more life to live for at 49 years old, okay. We call us that. Imagine that, okay. Her whole life was ahead of hers, and it was her time to go. So the lessons I learned today is this: live for the day. Okay, I know it's frustrating you're not getting what you want because you know what? Just appreciate that you're alive. First of all, call God. Say, God, thank you very much for giving me a life, for being a moron, for not appreciating what I have, and also pray for for deliverance. And that's the thing, okay. 2020 is not easy year for everybody. But the thing is this, okay? It's also a year that'll change. Okay, the third chapter of her life is gonna go on right now, and it's kind of like it's a wake up moment for everybody here in in America, because you know why? This COVID pandemic thing proved one thing that sports are not important, family is important, movies are not important, your kids are important, your everyday thing, yourself is being important. The pandemic taught us one thing that I call it the distractions that we have distracted us from who we should be concentrating for. It's us, and that's why you're depressed because the reason is that we're not finding who our true selves are. At this juncture, this thing that happened, it forced us to look at ourselves. So, in my opinion, that we call this current events right now, it's a sign that that the United States is going to change. Society is going to change, and you'll see this down the road. Okay, when this pandemic's over, when you have the vaccine or whatever treatment you guys have, people will be traveling. Our economy will go up, and we'll have more appreciation of life. But mostly that when the argument's over, okay, you'll be instead of bickering with each other, it's just hugging each other, saying, "Hey, you survived it. You survived it too." So for now, that try not to argue. I'm doing my best not to argue because I'm one of those guys that I like to argue on Facebook, but you know what? It's enough negative things that can be sent out there in the universe. Okay. Here's the thing I'm gonna tell you something about, guys. I know you feel down right now. You feel like you're frustrated. And it's not then everything's just not going your way. Remember, things happen for a reason. It's only temporary. Let me tell you the story of the Cleveland Browns. Okay, I'm an NFL fan. I'm a fan of the Bears and the Raiders. But the Cleveland Brown franchise, I like it. I love it because you know why? They don't give up. Okay, they've been downtrodden all the time. Okay, this Cleveland team that was the laughing stock next to the Cowboys. Okay, they're the most laughing stock of the NFL. They have a quarterback who has who's kind of like we call this. They have number of draft picks. Manziel flamed out. The new guy Baker, who's either he is something wonky about them, and Garrett, who almost took Mason, the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, head off because of a temper problem. But look at them right now. They got a new coach, they got a new focus. They're winning. They might end up in the playoffs. It shows you one thing. Okay? You can't be down for so long. 5 years, 3 years you've been down. Because imagine this, okay? You're a Browns fan of that, and you're the laughing stock. Imagine if you walk in the airport, oh, look, it's a Browns fan. But now, hold your head high, because the reason is they're winning again. See? Imagine that, okay? Like Trump right now, okay? He was down, now he's gonna go up again. Everything's temporary. I know when you wake up in the morning, it's hard. Because we were brought up to be negative, okay? You're thinking, I'm gonna go to work again. Nothing's changed then. I had my dream house, my dream car, my dream wife. You know what? I appreciate you getting up. And don't feel guilty if you're not contributing, because you know what? You're contributing being alive. Smiling itself like that. If you smile and that person smiles, you know how much positivity you just give to that other person. See that? You have a reason to live. I know, guys. You don't know that, but there's a reason for you to live. Everything in our lives is that we have a purpose. Okay, it's hard to see it right now, but you got to see this. It's like a good book. You try your best. Sometimes it's that you can't control things. It can't be. But realize one thing, okay? Okay. 3 years ago, I lost a house. 2 years ago, I died on the table from pneumonia, but I came up alive. Look at this. Now I know what I call this. I'm enjoying myself in a good area and I got a good place to live. It just shows you one thing. Everything's temporary. Everything you're gonna get in life is not gonna be given to you. Okay? If they give it to you ahead of time, guess what? You're doing yourself a service. You know why? If you get too much early in life, you don't appreciate it. Things that you get, you're gonna appreciate. Appreciate what you have. Even your life's not gonna be a dream life. Imagine one thing, okay? Don't look at Facebook. If people are happy on Facebook, it's fakery. Those are fakeries. You know why? It don't show you the grief. Be strong, have faith. Remember the story of the Cleveland Browns. You're gonna be down for so long, you're gonna get that back up.